Hello, Solidus Links back once again, getting back to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
With me?
With Brat, of course. Can't forget him. He's been around the whole time. You can't just drop him out of nowhere like that.
I wouldn't be upset.
What?
Or would I?
Oh, dramatic intrigue.
No, I wouldn't be though.
Well, you're gonna be around anyway. Because...
Well, I wouldn't miss it if given the opportunity.
Yes, that's correct. You wouldn't. You probably could care less for this boss fight, though.
Every boss.
Yeah, literally every boss fight that happens. It's funny how often we point out the things we don't like in this game, even though we say it's one of our absolute favorites from growing up.
Well, it's because pretty well everything we don't point out we like. I feel like it's acclaimed enough that you don't have to point out that you like pretty well everything.
Yeah, like the soundtrack, I don't think we could deny it's fantastic.
Oh.
Like one of the absolute best.
Ooh. Yeah.
Some of it's a little teenage angsty, but
I think it's in the GOAT territory for original soundtrack.
Oh yeah,
like,
for sure.
100%.
And by soundtrack we mean like instruments and everything, like lyrics.
Well, that's what I mean by original. It's all for this.
Pretty near every song. Yeah, that's right. You're right. Like no licensing or anything like that.
Exactly. Yeah.
What is Knuckles doing down there? He was
Giving
having
you
a
a free hit.
tard moment. Whoa, geez, he almost hit me there though.
Yeah, he's trying for you.
All right, hit him 2 more times.
Way to leave yourself exposed.
Oh, I was trying to bait him, but it didn't work. What are you doing, dude? Quiet, phone! You've interrupted this on more than one occasion. I can't even see Rouge. Quiet!
I see
Mother.
the shadow.
Mother, hurry up and answer the phone, please.
I think she heard you.
Yep, she did. Not trying to tell you what to do, but, you know... It would really mean a lot to me if you could, you know, kind of not have a landline anymore. Oh, I actually hit him there. I didn't realize that. I honestly don't know why people use landlines anymore.
Well, like, at our household, so you know, call forward. The feature where you can set up the home phone to direct the calls through your cell phone. That's a feature.
That must be on newer phones, is it?
Nope, it's literally been around forever.
Oh.
You could direct it to different house lines back in the day.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, our phone at home is almost like 95% of the time it routes to Dad's cell phone.
99% of the time?
95.
95.
Yeah.
That's a decent statistic.
It's quite well, because when he's around in the yard during the day,
Right.
no one's there to get the phone. But
Yeah, he's always out in the yard doing something.
Exactly. Far enough that he wouldn't hear or be able to get to a phone in time.
Right.
Even if he could hear.
Gotta say, if you know how to do that feature with any of the phones here, that would help us out a lot.
It's just star 72, and then you put in the phone number. Then it'll ring twice, then you have to answer the phone. Then you just hang up, and that's set up. And then it's just star 73 to cancel.
When you say put in the number, you mean...
Like the cell phone number.
Yes, yeah, okay, gotcha. Now, oh, the Master Emerald's back together again, just like it was in Hero Mode. So, how about I give you another artist this time while we're waiting for these scenes to process?
Let's hear it.
Let's see, how about... Digging deep into my memory banks here. I am going to say Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood Mac.
Yep, big time. And he gets out the old computer phone.
Yeah, gets out the old phone. So honestly, what's the name of that? Is it Rumors?
That album is Rumors, yes.
Oh, okay.
That's their biggest selling album.
See, I don't really know the name of their songs.
Well, I for one really like Go Your Own Way. That's my absolute
it's
favorite.
Landslide.
Landslide?
Yeah, that's my favorite song.
Okay.
that song just, I don't know why. It just gets me.
It gets you going,
Yeah,
does it?
it gets to me.
Yeah.
Because I originally think I heard it through the cover of Dixie Chicks, I want to say.
Oh yeah, Dixie Chicks was quite a big band.
Yeah, it was Dixie Chicks they covered, and that's when I heard about it, and I'm just like, hey, I like this song.
They're country, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got really... so they were super popular, but then...
Oh my lord!
When
Back in that those junior high dances we were talking about, just non-stop, not ready to make nice. Ugh.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness! Am I triggering memories for you now?
Yeah.
Like bad memories? Like literally triggering you with these memories? I honestly think I heard that song play twice in one night with some of those dances. Like that song, like oof, oof. Just that's all I have to say. Oof. But anyways, what were you saying about Landslide just now?
No, I was saying that it was cool how it was not cool. Just it was interesting how the Dixie Chicks, you know, they were past their, for all intents and purposes, they were past their prime.
Yes.
They were. I think they were even split up. And then George W. Bush got a second term, and they came back with a vengeance. Like, how could you guys vote this guy in? Man, they were salty about him.
Yeah.
They were so mad.
And that's odd, too, because he was the Republican candidate, too. And you'd think that most artists from the country genre would have that leaning, but apparently it's not the case for a lot of them. I forgot the gravity makes you go higher. Is that the lyric?
Yeah.
Yes.
No?
No?
It might be one time.
Darn, I botched it again. I don't know why I keep thinking high. Just I know that the artist talks about getting high in that song. Anyways, your turn. Give me another song.
Give me another artist.
Or artist, rather.
Well, I gotta ask you Metallica.
Ooh.
So you have to pick one song.
Oh, see, that's a hard one because there's so many good ones.
It'll be especially hard for you.
Because they're one of my favorite bands. Like, they're the only band I've seen twice live. Or more than once live, I should say.
Oh, it's called What's Up, not What's Going On.
Oh, by
Yeah.
Four Non Blondes?
Yeah, Four Non Blondes.
Right. Okay. For Metallica... See, my favorite album by them is Fade to Black. But I don't think my favorite song would be... Did I say Fade to Black?
Yeah.
I meant to say Ride the Lightning. That's my favorite album by them is Ride the Lightning. But I don't think my favorite track is on Ride the Lightning.
It's really interesting how you can have a favorite album but not have the favorite song on.
Isn't that weird?
It goes to show how important an album kind of is as a piece of art itself.
As a
standalone
concept.
Yeah, exactly. It should carry a theme and almost an atmosphere about it.
Like, if we're talking just the overall quality of the song and the instrumentation and the lyrics, how did that even happen? I literally did not move from that. I would have to say...
I feel like if you double tap your jets when you're on those up pads, try that. Jet really fast. No, like, just hold it almost immediately. I feel like you might
on the jump
faster.
pads?
On the low gravity pads, or whatever you want to call them. I want to see if it will maintain
here we go.
upward momentum, if you know what I mean.
Protection armor. Reinforces Eggwalker's body. Health gauge increase. I forget. Does Tails have something like that too?
Yeah.
I don't think we've gotten it yet. We have to find out what level that is. But anyways, I guess if I had to pick an absolute favorite track by Metallica that I absolutely love, I would have to say... I'm gonna hate myself for saying this because there's more than one. But I would say Master of Puppets. I think it's just a great tune overall. Like the instruments are aggressive, they never lay off the whole time it plays, except for that mid break in between, and that mid break is awesome too. And the way the song builds up towards that guitar solo, I love that. I just love it. I love that song. Now, favorite instrumental by Metallica is easy. That's Orion, and that's also in the same album is Master of Puppets, which is coincidentally titled Master of Puppets. I only
It's
think
almost like they knew that it was going to be a big song.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of figures, eh? Whenever you go heavy into the marketing for that. But yeah, I would say Master of Puppets. It's a very, very difficult choice, too, by the way. It's not an easy choice to make, because there's so many great tunes by them.
Yeah, there really is.
Alright, now it's my turn. How about Van Halen?
Gosh, that's tough.
See, I flipped one on you, too. For me, it's Hot for Teacher.
Honestly, I think I gotta Run with the Devil.
Run with the Devil? Yeah, that's a good
I think
tune.
that's where I gotta be.
I think that's the first track on their first album. Like, it literally just starts off... Like, it does that... lead in, and then those 4 bass notes come in, and it's just like, oh, here we frickin' go. Like, that's a song that gets me going, too. Oh my goodness, look at all these power-ups here. Nice and toit. Very, very toit. You want to give me another one?
Awesome.
Is that the name of a song you were thinking of?
No, that's the combo you
I
got.
know. I was joshing you.
I wish I knew a song named Awesome.
There's that song from the Lego movie, Everything is Awesome.
Which is also a great and catchy song.
Have you ever seen that movie?
Yeah.
I saw that in theaters with someone.
I think I was also with you.
Maybe.
If you were here. Probably weren't here when it came out.
No, I was in Montreal, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember when I saw that.
I think I saw it in theater though. Yeah, I did, because I saw it in 3D and I was sad about it.
Not a fan of 3D, are you?
I just don't like it.
Honestly, it's not so much the... Oh, God, I can't get anything right now. It's less to do with the actual 3D stuff and more to do with the pricing. Because I think here on PEI anyway, it's like $5 more to see the same exact movie.
And it's like $17 or $18.
Yeah, when you factor in taxes, yeah.
Yeah, and that's just outlandish.
Very
It's
silly.
I can't. I just realized how coins give you health now.
Just now?
Just now.
Really? You only figured that
I
out?
haven't seen those little. I hadn't put together. Well, I don't look at my health when I play these characters.
Well, that I think that's that's perfectly evident by this point. No offense.
No, yeah. But like,
because I don't think anyone
to me
in
as a
particular
Sonic
cares
you don't look at your health
for this level or
right?
these
You just
levels.
know that if you get hit, you're gonna get wrecked.
Yeah.
That's how Sonic likes to operate for the most part.
Yeah. I remember they're the only movies I've seen in 3D that I remember anyway. There's Avatar. I saw that in 3D.
Obviously.
And actually, I shouldn't say they're the only ones that I see in 3D, but they're the only ones I saw that did 3D right.
Yeah, and that's an important thing to note. They did it right.
Yeah. Avatar did it amazing. Like, that was the only 3D movie I saw where I was actually reaching at the screen to try and grab stuff that wasn't there. And when a movie makes you do that, like, you won in terms of immersion. And that was in the first 5 minutes of the movie. Like, less than that. Like, you've already won in my book if you were able to believe that I was in the movie. Like, it's one thing if you're playing a character in a video game because you're controlling the character.
Yeah.
But whenever you're just watching a movie and seeing stuff happen and you already feel like you're in there, like, that's a major, major accomplishment. That's why James Cameron's one of my favorite directors of all time, because literally every movie that he's done, except maybe Piranha 2: The Spawning, because it's a cheap B-grade horror movie. No, that was Peter Jackson, the director of Lord of the Rings.
What was your name?
James Cameron.
James Cameron, right, man.
Yeah, he did The Terminator and its sequel.
Yeah.
And the first Terminator, I gotta say, one of my favorite movies of all time. Like, it's just one of the most intense movies ever. Have you seen it? The first Terminator from 1984, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Honestly, the best way to describe it is I don't recall, because I would just like see it on TV and then watch the rest of it.
Yeah. If you don't remember much of it, I highly recommend.
I should sit down and watch this.
Yes.
Finish.
Yeah, absolutely. You will not regret. It's one of the most suspenseful movies ever. Like,
honestly, I should go on a Schwarzenegger marathon.
yeah, you can't really go wrong with Schwarzenegger, really.
Right.
Like, even if it's a bad movie, he makes every movie watchable anyway. Like, he's just one of those guys that makes anything he's in a little bit watchable.
Which one do you think that is? Chow container.
Was there a chow container?
Well, you got one.
Oh, I got the key.
There's behind you. There's an animal.
Is there?
To the right.
To the right.
Behind you.
Behind me. Oh, there it is, rabbit.
There's a rabbit.
Alrighty. So, yeah. I was gonna say too. You chose "Running with the Devil," so you got to give me another song.
Right,
Because that's the deal. We're gonna keep these conversations going until we beat Dark Mode. Because that's how we do things. Woo! That, jeez, that gave me vertigo. All right, give me a new artist. Go.
I'm trying to think of one you would know that's not in your main wheelhouse.
Right.
The Eagles.
The Eagles? Oh, that's an easy one. Take It Easy. That's just my favorite. I love the lyrics in it, and I love the... Oh, God, I forgot you gotta shoot this thing. I just like the vibe of the song. It literally just an easygoing song.
No, I hear that. Yeah,
And it's just the overall instrumentation of it is awesome. I like how the song sounds.
There.
I did get booped big time, and that was a very strange instance of gravity.
I didn't know
there.
that's how the end happens.
I swear, there's a way to do that without getting wrecked. I just don't know how it
Nice
is.
score. Yeah, B. I imagine it's just time holding you back.
Yeah. Yeah,
But still,
the time is definitely... I didn't even realize it took 11 minutes.
I'd like to see a speedrunner do that level. Not a quick trialer. A speedrunner.
Yeah.
See what they would get.
But yeah, Take It Easy it's just a fun song to listen and sing to. That's my main reason for
That's
choosing
another
that.
thing. It's really fun to sing to.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's great. You can't really go wrong with Eagles. Actually, Eagles were playing in Toronto last summer while I was there to see Foo Fighters.
One of my big favorites is Live Life in the Fast Lane. Or,
That's another good one.
That's what it's called. It's just called Fast Lane. You know what I mean, though.
Yeah. I just realized Eggman's shoes make a different sound than everyone else's whenever he stops. Do you hear that?
Whoa, that's weird.
That is so weird. It makes sense because I guess his shoes are a bit different.
It's like he's tapped his on.
Can Eggman even get up on his clip? Yeah, he can, just barely.
Just barely.
Who's singing? Someone's la-la-ing. Chalulu! He's getting tunes going.
Pump the jam.
Kick your jets and jam. Alright, we're gonna feed little Jojo here. Not little, sorry. Jojo's a champion. He's a future champion. He's not little at all. I take that back. He's not little. Seriously, Jojo, don't punch me for saying you're little.
Ooh, I know the next good one for you.
Okay, well, hold that thought.
I will.
Because I'm going to give you another good one. Elton John.
I hate to say it, but like I have to go with Rocket Man.
Rocket Man, yeah.
Like how much I enjoy listening to him. I love singing it, like sing along with it.
Honestly, I think I was going to predict that answer before you even said that.
So then, if I had to say like, what's my favorite Elton John song, like to actual showcase his talents?
Having a long think here.
Well, so no, it's not. It's still not even to show off his talents, but I do quite enjoy Saturday Night's Alright, his rendition.
Well,
of it as
that's my absolute favorite.
But
I can't get enough of that.
It's so good.
Just because it's so much more different from the rest of his songs. Like, he usually revolves around the piano, but I think that's one of the few songs he has that revolves around a different instrument. In this case, the guitar. And I'm
The guitar would
big
be
on
the
guitar.
main sound for an instrument.
Like, on Guitar Hero 5, that was the song I played every... Wow! Did you see Amy's mouth there?
Yeah.
Like she was getting ready to eat that pistol.
She'll eat your pistol.
Oh my goodness. Let's not even go there. Oh my gosh. We're going to see this cutscene again, and we're going to talk over it again like we've normally been doing.
Would be.
Tell me that artist you were thinking of. You had a good one for me.
Aerosmith.
Ooh. Okay. See, Aerosmith, I feel bad. I had the chance to see them live. There's a concert. What year was it when Aerosmith was on PEI? Like 2005? 7? I don't think it was 2006. Maybe? No, it wasn't 2006. That was the year I saw Black Eyed Peas when they were on PEI.
Yeah, you were driving.
To Aerosmith? No, my dad dropped me off.
Oh, it was drop off, so we were that young, were we?
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely was before high school.
Yeah, and it was probably 04 or 05. If I had to guess.
Oh no, we weren't that young. We must have been like junior high level.
What's 04 and 05?
I thought you said grade 4 or grade 5.
Oh gosh, no! Like, I'm thinking grades 8 or 9. It had
Yeah,
to be 8 or 9.
We're just allowed to roam wherever we want as grade 4 and 5.
I think it was grade 9.
Grade 9.
Maybe even the summer to grade 10.
That sounds about right.
Like, which would bring us to 2000.
They had a few other acts too, like Cheap Trick.
Cheap Trick.
And then there were a few other artists there that I had no idea why they were there, like Sierra. I had no idea why she was there. Had nothing to do with rock and roll. But anyways, as far as favorite song by Aerosmith,
Who else is there? Someone else was there. Our Lady Peace?
might have been. That sounds like something that would have happened actually. They're a Canadian band, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they would have been involved in something like that. Oh yeah, I just realized this is a boss fight. Oh god. This is not going to be fun. Not one bit. No, sir. No, no, no. But anyways, my favorite song by Aerosmith, I would probably say, is Livin' on the Edge. It's one of their few longer songs. It
2007.
has an easygoing vibe.
5440 was one of the other bands there.
5440.
Yeah, they have like one hit.
Oh, he's firing his laser. There we go. Avoided it.
Maybe they have a couple hits there.
Whoa.
No,
I think you just missed the fastest boss fight in history. For me, anyway. Like, that went 20 seconds.
That's how you're supposed to do those.
That's never happened to you before.
I Go Blind by 5440.
I've heard of that song. I probably will remember it if I listen to it. Probably shouldn't do that right now, though. Because we got a recording going on. It's unprofessional. You can't have extra audio sources going on. And he proceeds to listen to it anyway.
Super quiet.
But yeah,
it's just that's like the main song, the main line of the song.
Yeah.
I go blind.
Living on the Edge, though, that's my favorite Aerosmith song. I like the guitar in it a lot, especially at the last minute or so when it's just like the same 4 notes, but it evolves and the lyrics go along with it, and it's just really chill. It's a chill Aerosmith song, and it's 6 minutes long too. They don't have many songs that long.
No, you're right. I'm just wondering. So it's not one of the big hits, but one of my real favorite Aerosmith songs. Gets me pumped almost every time. Is Ragdoll.
Oh yeah, big time. Anytime you hear that.
Yeah.
Whenever you hear that drum on the radio, it's like, oh, here we go.
Yeah.
I feel like speeding.
Ragdoll,
Loving an Elevator, too, is another great one. I don't hear that one enough on the radio. I always seem to hear Ragdoll all the time whenever I'm driving to work.
Maybe I am just a brainwashed fool and I just pick all the songs the radio plays.
Yeah.
Feels bad, man.
See, I have an iPod, but...
I just listen to podcasts. I don't really listen to much music because I listen to music at home, not while I'm
driving.
And the radio's on at work, so I can't very well play my own stuff on top of the radio.
Yeah. I'm kind of a victim to the radio too. Whenever I forget my iPod, see, we got 4 stations that I go with. There's Q93, I don't know if I talked about this before, but I'll say it again anyway. Q93. Oh, it's your turn.
It is.